down to another episode of the World of Mrs. C. Can I tell you a secret? Next week will be the last episode of this season, and I am gonna tell you that it's been the time of my life. Thank you so much for joining me every week, and I really look forward to another season with you. Please, if you have any comments that you'd like to leave me below about how much you've enjoyed yourself thus far, or anything you'd like to see in an upcoming season, I'd really like to hear about it. You guys are the best, and you make me really happy. Okay, let's get into this. What are we gonna do this week? Well, for the thrifting portion, I thought we'd go back to having your friends dress you up. I think that's a lot of fun, and it gives you something to do with your friend and an excuse to go out to the thrift store together, so why not? We're also going to make some more fabric jewelry because I think that at garage sales this season, you might find some cool fabrics and want to turn them into a lovely necklace, that's all she makes, but a lovely necklace or anything else you want. Let's do that. Let's look at stuff in my room. Let's look at some of my kids' books. I have a lot, so I'm probably not going to show them all to you, but let's pick out a couple that are extra fun and I think that you'll like. And let's watch a movie that I love called Forbidden Zone. It's crazy. Warning, you're going to want to be in the mood for a really super kooky movie. If you can handle it, then this is going to be your week, my friend. Okay. That's what we're gonna do today. If any of this or all of this sounds good to you, then you come with me and let's go. This way, maybe even this way, but let's go. Hey, are you ready to thrift with your legs? You guys, this is the challenge that I have been dying for. I was so excited when I thought of it, and I am going to tell you this is one that you will have the most fun doing. Today, we're going to let a friend pick out clothes for us. Now, I will tell you, bonus, if you have a friend that you thrift with, that's the friend you want to ask because they already know everything you love. So of course, I asked my friend Carol, who you have all met and seen me thrift with before, and we had so much fun, and I love her for the outfits she picked me out. I am really fortunate to have a friend who totally understands me and whose style I also love. So her mixing the two without realizing that that's what you're doing. You're picking something you know your friend will like, but you're also looking through your own lens. I would love to do this for someone. You know, I think it's a lot of fun, and I hope that you have someone you can ask. And if you don't, and you're at the thrift store and you want to get really daring, ask a stranger. That could be a lot of fun for a future challenge, right? Are you that daring? I don't know if I would be, but anyway, the point is your friend picks out something for you and you have to buy it and wear it, and that's that. And your friend has all the fun just figuring out what you're gonna wear. So, would you like to see all this stuff I'm blabbing about? Because I cannot wait to show you the two outfits she picked for me. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, you guys, look number one of what Carol put together for me. And again, I cannot tell you how happy and grateful I am to have a friend with such great taste. Are you ready to see? Let's go take a look. Okay, you guys, this first outfit is amazing, and the pieces that Carol picked really work well with so many other things, and that's exciting to me. So I can't even believe how good she is at finding stuff. So first of all, we have this Fred Rothschild vintage of California vintage jacket that is amazing. Look at this lemon yellow lining. The slight yellow stitching that just keeps it so fun. The pockets, I mean, this little vintage. And finding a short sleeve jacket, not always like the easiest thing. Look at that lining. The easiest thing to find. Girl is good. And then we have this shirt with the yellow stripes and all this fun pleating. I love. And then the pants. Y'all know I like a checkered pant, like love a checkered pant. These are so lightweight and beautiful, and my favorite, the gold. But check it out. Here we go. Cider. Who doesn't love the brand Cider? They make some of the cutest stuff. And this would be the second cider piece. I didn't find them, Carol did. But I found some overalls at the thrift that I love. Not a common thing to find, but starting to become more common. Loving it. Okay, that is the elements of outfit number 1. I can't wait to show you. Okay, you guys, this first outfit is amazing. I love the elements that Carol picked for me, and I love that there is a thread of yellow throughout all 3 pieces, even though it is very subtle in the jacket and the pants are more of a goldish brown yellow. I just think everything looks so good together. And of course I threw on some blue heels because, you know, heels kind of elevate things, and then that color blue is just perfect. I kind of wanted to pull that back in at the bottom, as well as just put on a very fun necklace that I made some time ago. And voila, here's what you got. Okay, and look number 2. I can't wait to show you. All right, you guys, outfit number 2 is just this gorgeous dress that Carol found for me. It's not Gucci, it's just some off-brand, but I love the floral print, but I really love that Gucci-esque stripe. It's just so beautiful. And then again, these beautiful pleats. I don't even know if she knew she did it, but the girl went on a pleating excursion. Just beautiful. I'm so in love with this dress. I can't wait to show it to you on. And here's the brand, in case you're looking. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you haven't yet, grab a friend and go have them pick out clothes for you. I have no regrets. Okay, let's go take a look at the pictures. All right, second outfit, gorgeous. I mean, this dress is so beautiful. I just threw on a gazillion gold necklaces with it, some really cute pink heels that I've had. And, you know, I feel like it's ready to go. It's very thin and lightweight, which is wonderful for spring and summer. And the colors just scream very feminine spring. So anyway, she did a great job, and this was so much fun. So what do you think? How did we do? I really didn't have to do anything except to pick an amazing friend way back in high school, lose touch, and then reconnect when our kids met each other out of the blue, and then hold on to her tight and never ever let her go. Take her thrifting with me every chance I get, and go get burgers and milkshakes and all that fun stuff. And then let her pick out fun clothes for me. You guys, is anything better than that? I'm thrilled. And again, that she found Fred Rothschild of California, pretty cool deal, because I geek out big time over the fun vintage stuff. So I hope you try this, and it's the best. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me again, and I hope you've worn those legs out with thrifting. Have a good one. Hey, we're getting ready to do the My Friend Picks Out My Outfit challenge. So
I can't wait.
I hope you guys are ready for this. We're going to have so much fun. Okay, see you inside the Goodwill. Bye. Bye. Okay, I need you to understand what happens when Carol's picking an outfit for me. Watch this. Wait. I'm going to show you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lady, what are you doing? Oh, that's cute.
Pretty cute.
It's very cute.
Now you need to like find some red pants or something.
Oh my God. Not as cute as you though. Okay, we just left the Goodwill and it's already dark out. Can you believe it? Okay, here we go. Okay. Carol is putting together the first outfit she picked for me, and you guys.
So listen to my friend.
I love it.
She loves stripes.
I love it.
As do I.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh,
And
these pants. Oh my God. I love them so much.
where?
They're so cute. I know. Now we could be twinsies. I love it.
Okay. So, and then
Da, da, da,
this
da.
out.
Ugh.
The yellow lined jacket.
It's amazing.
Yellow
And I know,
stitching.
look at the stitching.
Vintage label.
God.
So this is gonna go on top. So
It's
Holly
so-
will look like a little spring
Chicken.
flower daffodil.
Perfect. I'm so excited. And
Yes. Oh.
and there's an outfit number 2. Oh my God. Okay. Friends, pick out your outfit challenge, and this is what Carol found me at the Goodwill.
I love this so much. I want it for myself.
So pretty. We may have to
have to
share
borrow
it. Yeah. Jinx! So cute. Yay! I can't wait to show you
This
this.
is so cute.
It's so cute. Do you guys thrift and get so pooped? We need car cake.
We do.
Okay. Who's ready to look at stuff in my room? The Vintage Kids Books edition. Okay, you guys, I have a lot of these and I had to throw them all on the floor here. Mary for Money, hello. Grinding It Out, the McDonald's story. I am so thrilled with these old books. The Bowler's Manual. I find them and I just can't resist them. Best Friends for Francis. I used to love the Francis books and reading them to my son when he was little. Hello, Pussycat. 3 Little Kittens, one of my absolute faves of all time. My Mr. T doll, Mr. T and Me. If you don't have that one, find it. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Casper the Friendly Ghost, obsessed with ghosts and Casper, Gus and the Baby Ghost. They're in there. Let's Be Friends. Oh, the cover art on that one just killed me. Hey, there's my good friend Felix, the cat and his magic bag. And then I love these children's cookbooks. They are so cute and actually full of great recipes, if I'm being honest. Now, these Fuzzy Wuzzy Bunny, these are those fuzzy felted books where you touch them and they feel so soft. Hey, can you hear the train in the background? That's fun. Sorry, guys, it's a beautiful day and the window's open. Fuzzy Wuzzy Ducklings. I found a whole bunch of these at a antique store once and I could not pass them up. I love tactile things and being able to pet your book. It's such a fun thing to do, right? I don't know. Anyway, we also have The Humbug Witch. She's an old library book. I love finding those. And here's my favorite book of all time, Sad Mrs. Sam Sack. Have you read it? Do you know it? It is the best book and my favorite of all time. And I was so fortunate to be able to find it. It's not an easy one to find, believe it or not. Bobby's Magic Blanket. I Prayed Myself Slim. Y'all, I haven't read it, but I could not resist it because of the title and the cover, and it just made me laugh. Ugh. Amelia Bedelia, gotta love her. And Your Manners Are Showing, the handbook of teenage know-how. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and tell me about your favorite vintage books. Have a great one. Hey, are you ready for more The Good Bad Boy? Great. Listen, this is going to be the last time this season that we talk about what Pompeii gets into. However, there is a lot of book left. So, if you'd like to see more in season 2, I'm very excited to tell you that I'd love to read more with you, and I promise that I will not read ahead, so I have no idea what's going to happen until I tell you. Okay? All right, exciting stuff, right? Last time that we talked to Pompeii, we were talking about how his dad likes the dog now. Okay. We're gonna do the next 5 days. 5 days just for you so that we can end this in a complete manner. Okay. Thursday, September 22nd. Had spelling contest today. Girls won. I love that. Anyway, presidents don't have to worry about spelling because their Secretaries spell the words for them. Pompeii. Sister read us the story about Horatio at the bridge. For a minute, I forgot that he went to a Catholic school, and I'm like, why is he calling his sister sister? Anyway, okay. Horatio at the bridge. Bill Carroll took Clara to a dance tonight. Can't a sister be nice when a boyfriend comes to the house? I could tell Bill Carroll more about Clara in 5 minutes than he'll ever learn about her in a million years. When I'm in high school, I'll be going to dances too. With Gene Wallace, I bet. Okay, Friday, September 23rd. Froggy, Terry, Bo, and I formed a club, the Beaver Chiefs Social Club. Nobody will be allowed into meetings except members. The password is Snicklefritz. Okay, that's adorable. That's a great password, Snicklefritz. Secret word of the day, guys, Snicklefritz. Dues will be $0.05 a week. That's all right. If we get enough money, we'll go camping next summer. We can't have meetings in Froggy's cellar because it's too small. Bo's mother doesn't believe in clubs, so we can't have our meetings there. Terry's woodshed would be a swell place, but Terry is afraid that we'll disturb the baby. Pop doesn't know it, but meetings will be held in our garage. Froggy is treasurer and guards the money. Bo was elected secretary. Terry was elected vice president, and I was elected president. I knew I'd be president of something someday. What do you want to bet this is a no girls allowed club? The Beaver Club is no girls allowed. Okay. Saturday, September 24th. The Beaver Chiefs wanted to have a meeting this morning, but no luck. Pop spoiled everything by spending most of the morning in the garage, and we had no other place to meet. The nerve of Pop spending the whole day in his own garage. Pop and I went uptown this afternoon, and Pop bought a new shirt. Pancakes for supper. Yes. I say yes to pancakes. Blah. I say yes to pancakes for supper anytime. All right, 2 more to go, guys. Sunday, September 25th. Jean Wallace looked pretty nice this morning in her new hat, and I told her so. Rained all afternoon, counted the money in my bank, have 38 cents. No company, still raining. He doesn't like to write a lot on rainy days, which is really interesting. So Pompeii focuses on the day it is, and if nothing's happening that day, nothing. No introspective thoughts, no like going over what's happened before this. It's raining, he's not going to talk about it. All right, guys, last entry for this season. Monday, September 26th. The Yankees won today. Bet Jean is happy. I know I am. School was just school today, if you know what I mean. I can't see why we have to learn the cost of carpeting and papering a room. Me either. When I'm president, I won't have to worry about such things. Schools don't care what they teach as long as they have something to teach. I'll have to give that some thought. Cider tore the parlor curtain, and Pop locked him in the cellar for being a bad boy. Poor Cider. Also, I want a parlor. All right, listen, you guys. September 26th, that was our last entry for Good Bad Boy. If you're excited to hear more and want to know where this story goes, then keep watching and looking out for season 2 of The World of Mrs. C coming to you this fall. All right, you guys, this was great. Go get yourself a copy so you can read along with me. Bye.
Who wants to make beautiful fabric jewelry? A necklace, of course. Okay, I have these wood blanks from the craft store and a piece of vintage linen with these beautiful little strawberries on it. And as you can see, all I am doing is drilling holes in the wood blanks for where I want them to line up and how I want the necklace to look. Now those are just starter holes because once the fabric's on, you're going to drill through again because that fabric is going to cover over the initial hole. So I've used a Sharpie to just do the basic outline of the fabric here. And then that's how that's going to look. Again, I picked out what pieces of the fabric I want to use for this jewelry. And I'm very happy with my selections, you guys. So all you need are wood blanks, a drill, a piece of fabric that you love, some kind of marker pen, pencil, scissors, and you're gonna need that E6000, of course, or whatever glue of choice you have. You're also gonna need jump rings and beads or a chain and some clasp and jump ring for the closure. Okay, so I'm just gluing it on here. I use a pretty good amount of glue, not so much that it spills out of the sides, but enough to make it stick all the way around from edge to edge, okay? Here we go. We're just gonna glue that last piece of fabric on, and it already looks so pretty. Now, I already had this chain ready to go. Now I'm just going to re-drill from the bottom side through the fabric. You could also paint the wood, maybe in a pretty color or even a metallic. I tend to like to leave them blank because I like that natural wood finish. I just can't help it. Okay, now that I have drilled through, I'm just going to take the jump rings and attach them through all of these holes. And then they're going to go right through the jump rings, attaching them to that plastic chain. You guys, I'm really excited with how it turned out. I think it'll be so fun. This spring and summer. What a beautiful, fresh looking piece of jewelry this is. So if you have some fabric lying around, or it could even be like an old placemat, I mean, go ahead and play and do something fun with it. You won't regret it. I mean, you're learning how to make something out of something else, upcycling, recycling. It's a beautiful thing, right? Here it is. I love it. I'm thrilled with it. And I really, truly hope you guys join me because you'll have fun. All right. Thanks, guys.
You guys, do you have time to talk about the Forbidden Zone with me? You can totally watch it on Tubi, and I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna be sorry. Do you like outrageous movies? Do you love Danny Elfman? Let alone Richard Elfman, who was the writer of this movie, one of the writers. I'm talking, what am I watching, is what you're gonna say. What in the world does she have me watching this week? Do you love John Waters films? Do you love things that are just like, what? It's like if John Waters and Pee Wee Herman had a love child and it was called The Forbidden Zone. You guys, it's so good! This movie came out in 1980, which makes it a total 80s film. Susan Tyrrell is like the main star of the movie, and she is so great, you guys. I mean, talk about just captivating. I can't get enough of her, let alone the way she looks. I mean, this is how I would run around the world if I could and not absolutely be shunned from my community. I live in a very conservative type town, so it would be, I mean, I'm pretty outrageous for them as it is, and you guys, I'm not that outrageous, but she is over the top, and I love her so much. I cannot wait for you guys to watch this film. So do you guys remember the show Fantasy Island? And the guy who played Tattoo, he's in it, which is like, what is he doing here? The music is a la like show tunes from the 30s and some Oingo Boingo, obviously, because we have Elfman's involved here, and Danny Elfman's music, which is just so magical and crazy. And it also is a little bit like those old Max Fleischer cartoons. It's very cartoony and vivid and outrageous. Definitely some David Lynch influence in here. Again, all the good things from all the weirdest stuff you've ever seen. It kind of makes you feel like, you know, you're having like you're having a trip, you're tripping out. It's pretty great. Family that they focus on is the Hercules family, and there's this door in their basement that leads to this other dimension, and the only way you can get there is through like these intestines. That tells you anything. There's this jealous queen, and she takes this prisoner, and they need to save the prisoner, the Hercules family. There's a chicken boy, you know. Have I piqued your interest yet? So look, there's a lot of things that make up this story, and there's so much going on, it's almost hard to explain it. So this is one of those ones where I'm not going to sit here and tell you the story frame by frame, because it's just not going to work. What I am going to tell you is that you should go see it, because it is a really cool piece of pop culture history and the 80s, and just that whole genre of like weird, crazy storytelling that I so appreciate, and think that if that sounds like it's in your wheelhouse and you haven't seen it, then please pick up your remote, say, go to Tubi, and while you're on Tubi, check out The Forbidden Zone. I promise you, you won't regret it. And if you do, well, then, you know, after seeing my reviews, you shouldn't. That's silly. Okay? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I cannot wait to see you again next week. Mwah.
Hey,
Yeah?
have you heard about the corduroy pillow?
No!
It's making headlines.
You did it! You made it through another episode of my show. Did you have so much fun? What do you think about The Forbidden Zone? That movie, oh, please go watch it. It's so much fun. Listen, I can't wait to see you next week. It's going to be, as I mentioned, my final episode of this season, and I just want to have all the fun, so please come with me and bring your friends, bring your family. We're gonna have a blast, and then talk to me below in the comments about season 2 and what you might like to see. I'm making these shows for both of us, so you might as well have some input. Thank you for coming by, and have a great week. Next week, will Mrs. C cry when she has to say goodbye to her very first season of a YouTube show? Come back to find out.